Have you ever ended a long day or even a long week feeling completely exhausted? You look back at everything you did, the emails you answered, the tasks you checked off your list, the meetings you attended. You were certainly busy. You worked very hard. Yet, a quiet feeling lingers in your heart. It is a feeling of emptiness, or a sense of being disconnected from what truly matters to you. This experience is so common in our modern world. We are taught to equate busyness with success. We are told that a full calendar means a full life. But deep down, many of us know this is not the complete truth. It is a painful paradox to pour all your energy into your work and life, only to feel like you are running in place, not moving closer to your dreams. This feeling of unfulfilling effort is a sign. It is a gentle nudge from your inner wisdom. It is telling you that your actions might not be aligned with your soul's true purpose. You might be climbing a ladder that is leaning against the wrong wall. The world constantly pushes us to do more, to be more, to achieve more. But it rarely asks us to pause and ask why. Why are you doing what you are doing? Does it light you up inside? Does it feel correct for you, in your body, and in your spirit? When we ignore these questions, we can spend years chasing goals that were never truly ours to begin with. We adopt them from society, from our families, or from a mistaken idea of what we should want, rather than what we authentically desire. The result of this misalignment is a life filled with activity, but lacking in deep, personal satisfaction. You might achieve things that look impressive to others. You might get the promotion, buy the house, or run the marathon. But if these goals are not rooted in your unique energy and values, the victory feels hollow. The joy is fleeting. You quickly find yourself searching for the next thing to do, the next goal to chase, hoping this time it will bring the fulfillment you crave. This endless cycle of striving without arriving is not a personal failure. It is a systemic problem, born from a world that doesn't understand the beautiful diversity of how human beings are designed to operate and create. Understanding your human design is like receiving a personal map to navigate this challenge. It gives you permission to stop pushing and start listening. It shows you that your path to achievement might look very different from someone else's, and that is not just okay, it is perfect. Your design reveals your unique strategy for making decisions and using your energy correctly. When you begin to live in accordance with this inner blueprint, you start to untangle yourself from the busy trap. You learn to distinguish between the things that drain you and the things that energize you. You begin to build a life that is not just full of tasks, but full of meaning, joy, and authentic success. There is a subtle and tricky pattern that many of us fall into. We call it productive procrastination. This is when you fill your day with tasks that make you feel busy and accomplished, but which cleverly help you avoid the bigger, more important, and sometimes scarier, work that your soul is calling you to do. It looks like organizing your desk for the third time this week instead of starting your novel. It feels like answering every single email immediately, which prevents you from having a block of time to work on that big, creative project. You are being productive, yes. You are getting things done. But are you getting the right things done? Are you moving toward the goals that truly hold meaning for you? Productive procrastination is a defense mechanism. It stems from a fear of failure, a fear of success, or a fear of the unknown. The big, meaningful goals often require us to be vulnerable. They ask us to step into new territory, to learn new skills, and to risk not being perfect right away. In contrast, the small, easy tasks give us a quick hit of accomplishment. Checking something off a list feels good. It provides a sense of control and order in a world that can feel chaotic. This is why we are so drawn to it. It is a way of staying in our comfort zone, while maintaining the illusion that we are making significant progress in our lives. The danger of this pattern is that it can consume your life. Weeks, months, and even years can go by in a flurry of productive activity. You are always busy, always working, but your deepest dreams remain untouched. You might tell yourself you are building up to it or waiting for the right time. But the right time is created by taking small, aligned actions, not by filling your time with distractions, no matter how useful those distractions may seem. The satisfaction you get from this kind of busyness is temporary. It's like eating a sugary snack when your body really needs a nourishing meal. It satisfies you for a moment, but it leaves you feeling empty and wanting more shortly after. To break free from productive procrastination, you must first become aware of it. You need to be honest with yourself about the tasks you are using to avoid your real work. This requires courage and self-compassion. It is not about judging yourself for falling into this trap. It is about gently and lovingly recognizing the pattern so you can make a different choice. Human design gives us the tools to understand why we might fall into these patterns based on our specific energy type. It helps us see where we are vulnerable to distraction and gives us a clear strategy to stay on track, not by forcing ourselves, but by aligning with our natural energetic flow. This awareness is the first and most powerful step toward real, meaningful progress. Our modern world, especially the world of work, is built around a very specific kind of energy. It is a rhythm of consistent daily effort. Wake up, work hard all day, go to sleep, and repeat. This is the energy of the human design generator and manifesting generator types. These types make up about 70% of the population, so it is natural that our systems and structures would be created to support their energetic design. Generators have a defined sacral center, which is a powerful motor for work and life force energy. When they are doing work they love, they can go, and their energy actually regenerates through the act of doing. Our 9-to-5 work culture is a perfect, though often misaligned, reflection of this generator capacity. This generator-centric world creates a unique set of challenges for everyone. For generators and manifesting generators, the problem is that they are often taught to use their powerful energy for work that does not light them up. They are told to just do it and push through, even when their body is saying no. This leads to burnout, frustration, and deep dissatisfaction, because they are using their incredible energetic gift on the wrong things. They end up feeling like a powerful engine that is stuck in neutral, revving loudly but going nowhere. They feel the pressure to always be on and productive, which can disconnect them from their most important guidance system, their sacral response of what feels truly good and correct for them. For the other 30% of the population, the projectors, manifestors, and reflectors, this generator world can feel overwhelming and exhausting. These types are not designed to work in a consistent, day in and day out way. Projectors are here to guide others, not to do the work themselves, and they need significant rest. Manifestors are here to initiate and get things started, and their energy works in powerful bursts, followed by periods of rest. Reflectors are here to sample the energy around them, and their rhythm is tied to the 29-day cycle of the moon. When these non-sacral types try to keep up with the generator pace, they inevitably burn out. They feel like there is something wrong with them because they cannot sustain the same level of output, not realizing they are not supposed to. Understanding this fundamental dynamic is liberating. It allows every type to release the pressure and judgment of not fitting into the dominant work culture. For generators, it is a call to reclaim their energy for what they truly love. For the other types, it is permission to honor their natural rhythms of work and rest. It helps us see that there is no one right way to be productive or successful. True goal achievement comes from understanding your own unique energy and designing a life that supports it. Instead of trying to force yourself into a system that doesn't fit, you can begin to create your own system, one that allows you to thrive according to your magnificent, authentic design. In our rush to be productive, we often set goals from our minds. We create long to-do lists filled with tasks that seem logical and necessary. We think about what we should accomplish based on external expectations or societal pressures. We might set a goal to earn a certain amount of money, get a specific job title, or achieve a particular milestone by a certain age. These goals are not inherently bad, but when they are created only from a place of mental logic, they often lack a crucial ingredient: heart. They lack the emotional and energetic resonance that creates true motivation and fulfillment. This is why you can achieve a goal you set with your mind and still feel nothing. The accomplishment feels empty because it was not connected to your deeper values and feelings. Setting intentional goals is a completely different process. It starts not with the mind, but with the body and the emotions. It begins by asking yourself a new set of questions. Instead of, "What do I need to do?" you ask, "How do I want to feel?" Do you want to feel creative, connected, peaceful, abundant, or free? Get very clear on the feeling state you are trying to create in your life. This feeling is your true north. It is the compass that will guide all of your actions. When you are clear on the feeling you desire, you can then start to set goals and intentions that you believe will help you cultivate that feeling. This simple shift in perspective is profound. It changes goal setting from a chore into a creative and joyful act of self-discovery. When your goals are based on feelings, Your motivation comes from an authentic place. You are no longer pushing yourself forward with willpower alone. Instead, you are being pulled forward by the desire to experience that wonderful feeling. This makes it so much easier to stay on track and overcome obstacles. When you have a difficult day, you can reconnect with your why, the feeling you are moving toward. This provides a deep well of resilience that mental goals alone cannot offer. It also helps you stay flexible. There may be many different paths to feeling peaceful or creative. If one path is blocked, you can easily pivot and find another way, because your goal is the feeling, not the specific task itself. Human design provides the perfect framework for this approach. Each energy type has a unique inner authority, which is its reliable way of knowing what is correct for it. For many, this authority is not located in the logical mind. It is a gut feeling, an emotional wave, an intuitive hit, or a splenic instinct. Learning to trust your authority is the key to setting goals that are in true alignment with your soul. It is your built-in system for knowing which opportunities will lead you toward the feelings you want to create. When you combine the clarity of your desired feeling with the wisdom of your inner authority, you create a powerful synergy. You begin to set goals that are not just achievable, but are also deeply and personally fulfilling. Dear Generator, you are the life force of the world. You have a beautiful, sustainable energy that is designed to be used for work that you love. Your greatest challenge, and honestly, your greatest key to fulfillment, is learning to wait for something to respond to. The world tells you to go out and make it happen, but, well, this is not your strategy. Your power is magnetic. You are designed to draw opportunities to you. Your only job is to respond to them from your sacral center. This response is a physical sensation, an for yes or an un-H for no. When you get that feeling, that's your green light to pour your magnificent energy into something. When you get the un-H, it's a clear sign to conserve your energy, no matter how good the opportunity looks on paper. If you are feeling stuck, frustrated, or just deeply unsatisfied, it's a sign that you have been using your energy on things that are not a true for you. You may have been initiating from your mind, saying yes because you felt you should, or pushing yourself to do things that drain you. You might even be deep in productive procrastination, filling your days with tasks just to avoid the feeling of frustration. The first step back to alignment is to simply notice this. Notice how often you are doing things without that deep, gut-level response. Notice the tasks that make you feel heavy and contracted versus the ones that make you feel lit up and expansive. This awareness is your starting point. Your practice is to begin honoring your response above all else. This means learning to say no to the things that are not a clear yes in your body. This can be scary at first. You might worry that you'll miss out on opportunities or that you'll have nothing to do. But you must trust that when you create space by saying no to the wrong things, you make room for the right things to find you. Start small. Practice saying no to a small request that doesn't feel right. Notice how it feels. Create intentional space in your day where you're not obligated to do anything. In this space, you can wait and see what shows up for you to respond to. Most importantly, seek out joy. Your sacral response is intrinsically linked to what lights you up. Make a list of things that you genuinely love to do, things that give you that feeling. It could be gardening, dancing, playing with your children, or working on a specific kind of project. Intentionally build more of these activities into your life. The more you surround yourself with things that feel good, the more you attune your energy to that frequency. This makes your sacral response clearer and louder. Your path to achieving your goals is not through struggle and force, but through following the trail of what feels satisfying and joyful. This is your design. This is your power. Dear Manifesting Generator, you are a powerhouse of energy and speed. You have the generator's sustainable life force combined with the manifestor's ability to initiate. This makes you the fastest and, honestly, the most efficient of all the types. You are here to find the quickest way from A to Z, and you are a master of multitasking. Your energy moves in bursts, and you can get more done in an hour than many people can in a whole day. However, this incredible speed can also be your biggest challenge. You can get so caught up in the flurry of doing that, you lose sight of your long-term vision. You might start 10 projects and finish none, leaving a trail of beautiful beginnings behind you. You might get so busy responding and initiating that you end up scattered, your powerful energy fragmented across too many things. Your primary challenge is to avoid the temptation of productive procrastination. which for you looks like being busy on many small, exciting things that distract you from your larger, more meaningful goals. You love the spark of a new idea and the thrill of starting something fresh. But true fulfillment for you comes when you can channel your incredible energy towards something that has a bigger purpose. Before you jump into action, which is your natural instinct, take a moment to connect with your long-term goals. Ask yourself, does this new, exciting thing I want to respond to move me closer to my bigger vision, or is it a beautiful distraction? This brief pause can really save you from scattering your energy. A powerful practice for you is to break your big goals down into smaller, manageable pieces. Because you work so quickly, a huge goal can feel daunting, and you might avoid it. But if you see it as a series of small, exciting steps, you can engage your energy more effectively. You can respond to and initiate each small step, one at a time. This allows you to honor your need for variety and quick progress while still moving consistently in the direction of your dreams. Celebrate finishing each small piece of the puzzle. This helps you build the habit of completion, which can be a difficult muscle for you to strengthen. It gives you the satisfaction of finishing that you crave, but in a way that works with your energy. Finally, you must learn to balance your intense bursts of action with periods of genuine rest. You are not designed to go without a break. Even though you have a generator motor, your manifestor side needs downtime to integrate and prepare for the next initiation. It is tempting for you to fill every moment with activity, but this will lead to burnout. Informing others about what you are doing can also be a powerful tool for you. When you tell people your plans, it clears the path and helps you see if the action is truly correct for you. By consciously checking in with your sacral response, keeping your vision in mind, and honoring your need for rest, you can harness your incredible power to achieve anything you desire. Dear Projector, your gift to the world is your unique wisdom and your ability to see things in a new way. You are not here to do the work in the same way that generators are. You are here to guide and direct the energy of others. Your strategy for success is to wait for the invitation. This means waiting to be recognized for your specific gifts and being asked to share your insights. When you try to push your wisdom onto others or try to keep up with the work-heavy pace of the world, you meet with resistance and become exhausted, and honestly, pretty bitter. Your greatest challenge is trusting that the right invitations will come, and that you are worthy of being seen and valued for who you are, not for what you do. If you feel unseen, exhausted, or bitter, it is a clear sign that you are not living in alignment with your projector design. You may be over-owning other people's needs, trying to help without an invitation, which drains your energy. You might be pushing yourself to work a traditional 8-hour day, which your system is simply not built for. The most important shift you can make is to give yourself radical permission to rest. Rest is not a luxury for you. It is a necessity. It is in the quiet moments when you are not focused on anyone else that your clarity and wisdom can really flourish. Your aura needs time to release the energy it has absorbed from others. Setting strong boundaries is crucial for your well-being. You have a focused and penetrating aura that takes in the energy of the person you are with. This is your gift, as it allows you to truly see them. However, it also means you can easily become conditioned by their energy and lose track of your own needs and desires. You must learn to say no to invitations that do not feel correct for you. You must create physical and energetic space for yourself every single day. Do not feel guilty for needing more downtime than others. Your rest is your work. It is what makes you a wise and effective guide when the right invitation does arrive. To gain clarity on your own goals, it is incredibly helpful for you to talk things out with a trusted friend or use a tool like journaling. Because you are so focused on the other, it can be hard to see yourself clearly. Hearing your own voice speak your thoughts aloud allows you to recognize your own truth. Ask friends to be a sounding board, not to give you advice, but simply to listen as you process. By fiercely protecting your energy, honoring your need for rest, and waiting for the invitations that truly recognize your unique genius, you will find that you can achieve your goals with a sense of ease, success, and deep satisfaction. This is the success you are designed for. Dear Manifestor, you are a powerful and independent force of nature. You are the only type designed to initiate action from your own inner impulse. You are here to get things started, to spark new movements, and to have an impact. Your strategy is to inform those who will be affected by your actions before you take them. This is not about asking for permission. It is about clearing the path to reduce resistance. Your greatest challenge is recognizing that your energy works in powerful bursts, not in a sustained way. You might feel pressure to do everything yourself, taking on the work of carrying out the vision you initiated. This leads to burnout and anger, which is your sign of being out of alignment. To get back on track, you must learn the art of delegation. Your role is to have the idea and to start the engine. It is not your job to drive the car all the way to the destination. Once you have initiated something, look for the generators and manifesting generators who can joyfully respond and provide the workforce to build it out. You must also build significant rest into your life. After a big creative push, you need time to recover and wait for the next urge to arise from within you. Sit with the discomfort of not doing. This is when you are open to receiving the next big inspiration. Your power lies in your impact, not in your busyness. Dear Reflector, you are the wisest and most unique of all the types. Making up only 1% of the population, you are completely open to the world, sampling the energy around you and reflecting the health of your community. Your strategy is to wait a full lunar cycle, about 29 days, before making any major decisions. This allows you to experience the decision from all the different energetic perspectives as the moon transits through the entire human design chart. Your biggest challenge is absorbing everyone else's energy and mistaking their goals, pressures, and emotions for your own. This can leave you feeling confused, overwhelmed, and deeply disappointed with life. Your primary key to clarity and well-being is your environment. You must be in a place that feels good to you, surrounded by people who feel good to you. If your environment is chaotic or unhealthy, you will reflect that back and feel it deeply. Make intentional space for yourself to be alone every day. This allows you to discharge all the energy you have absorbed from others and return to your own baseline. When it comes to setting goals, give yourself the gift of the full 29-day cycle. Talk about your potential decision with different people in different places during this time, listening to what you say. A supportive community that understands your need for time is invaluable. Your path is one of patience and wonder, not rushing. By honoring your lunar rhythm and curating a beautiful environment, you find the clarity and surprise that you are here to experience. The journey away from mere busyness and toward deep fulfillment begins with a simple, compassionate awareness. It starts by noticing the gap between how you spend your energy and what truly makes your heart sing. This is not another thing to add to your to-do list or another way to feel like you are not doing enough. Instead, it is a gentle invitation to come home to yourself. It is about recognizing the subtle patterns of productive procrastination, the pressure to conform to a rhythm that is not your own, and the habit of setting goals from your head instead of your heart. Awareness is the light that illuminates the path forward. You cannot change what you do not see. Making small conscious shifts is far more powerful than attempting a massive overhaul of your life. Start by asking yourself one simple question at various points throughout your day. How does this feel? Check in with your body, your energy, and your emotions. For a generator, this might mean pausing before saying yes to a new task to feel for that For a projector, it might mean noticing the onset of exhaustion and choosing to take a break instead of pushing through. For a manifestor, it could be the practice of informing one person before starting a new project. For a reflector, it's about noticing how a particular environment makes them feel. These small acts of alignment, practiced consistently, begin to rewire your entire way of being. Remember to infuse your life with rest, play, and joy. True productivity and goal achievement are not born from a place of relentless striving. They arise from a wellspring of nourished energy. Schedule time for fun. Protect your downtime as fiercely as you protect your work time. Rest is not laziness. It is an essential part of the creative and productive cycle for every single human design type. When you allow yourself to be nourished and joyful, you gain the clarity and energy needed to pursue the goals that are in true alignment with your soul. You move from a place of have to a place of get to. This is your life. It is a precious and unique expression of the universe. You are not here to be busy. You are here to be you, in all your magnificent, authentic glory. Answering the call to live in alignment with your design is the greatest gift you can give to yourself and to the world. It is a journey of releasing who you think you are supposed to be and embracing who you truly are. Let your human design be your guide. Trust your inner wisdom. Align your actions with your deepest intentions, and watch as you build a life that is not just successful on the outside, but is profoundly and unshakably fulfilling on the inside. This is your potential. It is time to unlock it.